Welcome to Business Morning on Union Television. Here we talk about strategies, tricks, and tips that would help nano MSMEs, startups, and big businesses grow and develop their capacity, as well as expand their operations within international and local markets. I am Onyinye Eslofo, and today on this program, we're going to be talking about customer service. Customer service is an important means of business growth and advancement. And your business, it's not business until you have a customer you are servicing. This is Union Television, and after this break, we'll be talking about customer service and different segments of customer service. Stay with us. Welcome back to Business Morning on Union Television. I am Onyinye Eslofo, and we're going to be discussing customer service. I know the word customer service or the term customer service is not new to you. Whether you are in business or not, you must have heard about customer service, because buying items or purchasing items from stores, from shops, from vendors makes you a customer. And how they serve you is what you feel is your right to express yourself, how you're being served, quality customer service, and the person or the business or the brand that is serving you knows that we have customers to attend to, we have clients, and how do they attend to these customers or clients? So customer service is not strange. Not everyone knows what customer service really is. That is what we're going to be talking about today, and we'll be going into analyzing the different arms of customer service and exploring other aspects of customer service that people do not know about or do not have much information about. So starting, we're going to simply define customer service to mean providing quality products and services to customers to keep them coming back. You provide quality products, it could be services, you could be selling goods, items, wares, different kinds of things. These are products. And when you're in the service-based industry, you do not sell physical products, but you provide services, you enable operations. So example of service-based is consultation. People in the consulting industry, people, your network providers, they provide services. Your delivery person is providing a service. They don't sell products. And you need all of them to run your business effectively. So within the customer service sector, you have two major divisions. You have your internal customers and you have your external customers. Now, a lot of people know about external customers, but people pay less attention to internal customers, and they do not operate independently. External customer service would not be delivered seamlessly when there is fault in the internal customer service system. So who are the external customers and who are your internal customers? Let's start with the internal customers. Internal customers are customers that work within your organization. They are not often recognized as customers, but they are customers. So these people are your staff, the manager, the HR, the front desk officer, the gates, your security person, the chef if you're in the restaurant business. So these people that work with you are customers, and your business is serving them. So how do you serve these customers? You serve them through your operations, your policies, through the things you put in place that would ensure they are working with you seamlessly. So when you have an organization where there are lots of things that are not going well and customers are not able to perform at their peak, or the network is always down and they cannot even access their system through it, or they do not have enough systems to work with. There are organizations where they don't have a good collection system. They don't have enough facilities to work with. Now, these customers are not satisfied they are limited and they cannot operate at their peak. They have a restriction that is beyond them. And as a result, there is always a negative output from them. Now, why I said internal and external customer service goes hand in hand is because people cannot give what they don't have. So if you expect your internal customers to perform at their peak to serve your external customers, you have to make sure that they have every facility and everything they need to perform at their peak. That's internal customer service. You don't neglect them. They are angry. You're not worried about what's happening or somebody is not looking bright as usual. You know, you have external customers who come in looking all warm, excited, happy to work with you or to patronize you. And this person comes in one day and you notice they are not happy, they're not cheerful. You begin to ask questions. But that is what you do only to your external customers. What about your internal customers? Now, when your internal customers are not being attended to, their output to your external customers will not be great. It's going to be low. There will be no cheerfulness. They cannot give out joy when they don't have joy in themselves. You know, nobody turns from an empty container. So I cannot give what I don't have. I need to have it before I can give it. So let's talk about external customers. External customers are strangers, people who come in to purchase your products, your services. These are people you don't know. They come in, they patronize you, and you're just working hard to make sure that they are happy, that they are satisfied. Now, this is the bridge. When the internal person who is to make the external person happy is unhappy, the external person cannot be happy because there is going to be an element of emotions that is going to be rubbed off on this other person. And generally, the service is not good. So you walk into places and you feel like, oh, they have amazing products, they have this, they have that, but there's just something about them. There's something about the organization. I can't figure it out, but it's because there is a lag within the internal customer service system. These people are not performing at their peak. Now, this is not to say that there are people who have not so good attitude. We have them in organizations. There are people who have bad days, but you should have a measuring metric. So if everybody cannot have not so good attitude, everybody cannot be lagging, everybody cannot be unhappy, everybody cannot feel there's something wrong. So when you notice this kind of things, what do? Fix the internal customer service system so that the external customer service system will not suffer. People do not give what they don't have. So if you're looking forward to managing those people outside and painting a very good picture, don't neglect the people inside. Manage your internal customer service. So all of you together will have one common goal, which is addressing and meeting the needs of your external customers. Now that you know about your internal customers and your external customers, we're going to be moving forward to understanding customer service delivery system after this short break. Stay with us. Welcome back to Business Morning on Union Television. I am Onyinye Ezulofo, and we're still discussing customer service. And yes, we're going to be talking about customer service delivery system. How do you ensure that your customer service is delivered seamlessly? How do you facilitate professional service delivery? Now, service is not seen. Service is felt. Service is experienced. So if you're working at ensuring great customer experience, you need to pay attention to a lot of things, and some of them are the things I'm going to be sharing with you. First, friendliness. Within every organization, business, nano, SME, startup, tech, what kind of business, brand, company, you need to be friendly. You're meeting people. So how do you approach them? Be warm. We're not talking about being overly excited that these people are beginning to wonder if there's a problem, or if you've won lottery, or they begin to question your excitement. But there's this friendliness. You're just warm, you're receptive. You know, when you're receptive, people feel at home. They become comfortable. They are at ease. That is when you begin to transact business, because whatever business it is you are into, you're not just into the business for whatever profit you're making from it. That's part of it, yes, and an essential part of it for most people. But a critical aspect of business is providing solutions, solving people's problem, answering difficult questions, because there are people who are in difficult situations and do not know how to get out of it, but your product is the solution. So when you begin to see yourself as a solution provider and not just a business person, it doesn't matter what you're doing. You can be selling food, and food is even critical because it's a necessity. So when you're selling food, you don't just see yourself as a food seller. You're this person that re-energize people. You're this person whose business brings solutions to people's energy. You help people boost their energy, because people who are hungry are not confident, they are tired, they are angry, they are frustrated. You know, there are different reactions to hunger, and it varies according to individual. If you're selling clothes, you just know that you boost confidence. Confidence is an apparel, and people are most confident when they are properly dressed. They just hold themselves in high esteem. This is not to question their self-esteem, but there's this extra knowing that you look good, you're looking the part, you're looking what you're saying, you're looking like who you want to become. You're not there yet, but then you're on the path. So when you begin to see your business as solving problems, you understand the need for people to relax. They need to relax before you can converse. So it's not just about buying and selling, give me this, I give you this. It's about getting people to relax and be warm. So when people come into your organization and they are frowning, come into your shop frowning, what do? Are you that person who would say, please, 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 you don't come in here frowning. Okay, you can just step out. When you think you're in a better state of mind, you can walk back in. Wouldn't want you to contaminate the air here. No. What do? Make them at ease. Be warm, be friendly. How can you help? So you find people who, besides the fact that they are selling a particular thing, they ensure that their customers are always happy. Thank you for joining us today on Business Morning. I am Onyinye Eslofo. And remember, this customer service is a series, and we'll be bringing you different dimensions and different aspects of customer service. We're going to be exploring everything you need to know about customer service. And you need to follow us across all our social media platforms to ensure you don't miss out on any aspect of this series. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel. This brings us to the end of this segment, and I will be leading you to the marketplace. On Marketplace Synergy, we're going to be seeing and hearing from people in the field, people in the marketplace, and understanding what business is all about from their own perspective, how they manage the businesses, how they interact with customers. And I'm sure you're going to learn something from them. So come with me. This is Marketplace Synergy, a segment of Business Morning where we interact with market people to learn about their businesses, their challenges, and their success stories. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How's business today?
Fine. Thanks.
Well, you are into
Makeup and hairdressing.
How long have you been into this business?
Not up to a month now.
Not up to a month since you got.
Yes.
So like Makeup and hairdressing is something you learn. So, like, how long did you learn, and at what point did you decide to start doing your own?
Okay, the hairdressing I learned it for like 1 year before I now learn makeup for like 6 months. So that after that I now decided to resume, like to start my own.
So, what made you go into makeup and hairdressing?
Because I think because it's lucrative. Let me just put it, yes, yes. So
Just because it's lucrative?
and I think it's also because of the zeal. If you have the zeal to do something, yeah, you do it. So,
So, that's like something you're passionate about.
yes, yes.
So, before makeup, before you decided to go and learn it, were you working in a salon or something?
Yes, yeah, I was working in a salon. Then that was in Abia State. Then after that I went for service. So after my service I got married and came to Lagos State. So after that I have to resume from where I stopped. So that was
So, you now decided to go and refreshen your skills. So, what would you say about putting up this place because it's still new?
ah, a lot, seriously. Actually, for us to for this place to be like this, we spent a lot. Seriously, we spent a lot, but still looking up to, because looking at it, you still see that more things need to be done. So that's it.
Hi, how's business going?
Bless God, bless God. It's going well.
I can see what you're already doing, and it's looking tempting and inviting. So, are you a chef naturally?
Yeah, I'm a chef. I'm chef. That's what I do for a living.
Is it that you just cook for a living, or you love to cook?
Love it. I love to cook always. Apart from this, I love to cook. So this is what we do. We do barbecue and asun, shawarma and barbecue. That's what we do
So, for how long have you been doing this?
for over 5 years now.
5 years you've been making this. So, like, is it? Have you always been here for 5 years?
Yeah, yes. I've been in this place. Yes,
So this is like your 5-year old shop.
yes. It's this place.
So what has business been like for you?
It's going well. We are blessing God every day. You know that normally everybody know the situation of this country. That things are going up and it's not even standard. But we're thanking God, sha. We are roughing it, and God is blessing us.
So how has your customers been responding to, because I know you didn't start with everything at the same time.
Yes, yes. No, most customer, some used to complain, some will say, what's happening that we used to sell it, that's not the price that we used to sell it before. But based on what we are buying, before we bought this goes for like 20,000, but now it's go up to like 70K. Ordinary goes. So we used to compromise as in with the customers. So themselves they understand the situation of this country. So they love us and we love them too. We are giving them the best at our own space. That's it.
So what did you start with as a business? Which of the products, is it the shawarma or the asun that you started with?
The asun. The mainly the goat meat asun. That's what I started with.
Thank you very much, and I wish you great sales. And that will be all on Marketplace Synergy today. Hey, it's really been an interesting work on Marketplace Synergy today, and I'm sure you enjoyed your work with me as we went through Marketplace to interact with people across different industries and hear them say what they think about business operations, and how the manage their customers. Now that you have gotten a lesson from them, ensure you implement it. You know, learning is not complete until there is an action. And I know this action is going to also move your business a step further towards the success you desire. Thank you for joining us on Business Morning today. For more content, follow us across all our social media platforms. And yes, subscribe to our YouTube channel to join this customer service series. And until I see you again, keep watching Union Television.